I've just created this link tree so it's easier for you guys to contact me. You can do so through my Instagram or my crypto Twitter. How's it going, everyone? Back with another Hbar update. We'll start on the weekly time frame. I've just cleared the chart, but do check out my Twitter. I've posted some updates on Hbar already today, as well as the other cryptos, and make sure you're following my crypto Insta, louis.crypto. I've linked the link tree down underneath, or in the information button in the top right corner, or in the comment or description underneath the video, where you can private message me over my Twitter or crypto Insta, so we can get you started. Whether that's the course that's permanently 50% off now, or the mentorship, there's 2 slots currently available. But the area of resistance to the left over here that I'm going to draw will be catching this body all the way to that red wick over there. So then I'm going to flip this into a green box, as currently we are above it, holding it as support. This is in line with our 5-month, 6-month summer support, which was again flipped into resistance right here if we are drawing this green box as is. If we draw it like this, then yeah, no retest, then we just reclaimed it. But if we were to draw to these bodies down here, we can see that we actually did retest this as resistance. Now, at the moment, it seems that this was a bear trap. Now, this might not be the case going forward. We can invalidate this if we fall back underneath this green box, and so that would mean that the move above was a bull trap. But for the moment, the FTX capitulation, which we saw in the month of November right here in that week, the 7th, we currently are invalidating it, and all we're simply doing is coming back, retesting this key area, which was once resistance, which was once support, which was once resistance, now as support. Ever since not really 100% confirming that it's a bear trap, but doing the first steps, right, by reclaiming the support. When you do that, you head to the range highs, and in fact, guys, you made new higher highs. So are we just coming back down, retesting this as support for the continuation? Is this just a higher low? So I hope that this is going to be the case for the bulls out there. To be honest, guys, I don't mind getting Hbar lower. But yeah, this was our resistance. We can see we put in new higher highs. So it doesn't actually matter that we've fallen back underneath it, because we've made the higher high. Now let's just form a higher low, and it'll give us another opportunity to break out again. Do you understand that? So over here, from the bottom to the top, we have our golden pocket. And as we zoom in, we're coming into... Oh, sorry about that. And as we zoom in, we're coming into it right now. Let's head over to the daily time frame for you guys. So yeah, look at where this green box is. We were not using the fibs whatsoever to draw out this green box, but our golden pocket between the 0.5 and the 618 is tying up very nicely with this, acting as confluence. So we've got a key area of support. It's saying, the fibs are saying it, that weekly time frame chart is also saying, as well as this 5-month bottom over here. Yes, we eventually lost it, but we're reclaiming it. So that's a very good first step in invalidating further downside. Now, of course, after coming back down, this would be, of course, your first impulse. And this over here, this big dump over here, technically is an exhaustion phase, guys. Now, if you don't understand, don't worry. I do teach this in my mentorship and in my course, step by step till you get it. You don't need to have any prior knowledge. Just simply hit me up on my Twitter or my crypto Instagram, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video, and it's just down underneath or in the top right corner. But yeah, this is just an exhaustion phase so far. Again, this could be we can change that, because at the moment we're currently above the retracement golden pocket over here. So we've just had this big impulse. We're retracing to the levels which it tells you. And so from here, we're meant to continue up and put new higher highs, go over to those targets that I've been mentioning in the Hbar updates. I think price going up as high as 30 cents. But we will only keep this all valid if we stay above this level. If we lose this level, those price targets I was talking about earlier in the month or last month will not happen if we lose this area, because it means that coming up above this green box and then losing it and going below the green box means that this whole move over here was a bull trap. We don't want that to be the case. We don't want something similar here where we lost the support and then reclaimed it because we're going through the resistance. What if we go back underneath it and flip it back into resistance? Then we would signal lower lows below this low, which is 3.5 cents. We could be going all the way back down to 2.5, all the way back down to 1.8 cents. I know I wouldn't personally mind, but to be honest, it would just drag out, an extra 6 to 9 months of bear market. I don't think that would be the case, an extra 9 months. But, I could be totally wrong. We could be going down for another 9 months. Who knows? But I think, when we especially turn off the log scale, we zoom out, it looks very depleted. The momentum, isn't it? The big impulses over here, even downwards, and then look at this depletion of momentum over here. So this is why we're getting this, bear market bounce, we can say. But can we eventually shift this into a newly formed bull market, into a newly formed uptrend? There's nothing saying that we can't have some sort of depression where we go down and just sideways for the next 6 months. Of course we can, and eventually revisiting these lows. That can of course happen, a slow bloody grind down with dumps down, pumps back up, dumps down, just to the max pain, the path of max pain. But yeah, the first positive is of course reclaiming it, meaning that so far it's a bear trap. All we're doing is confirming it as support after putting a new higher high above this high. These are all beautiful statements from Hbar that we're actually not seeing across many alts. Even Bitcoin didn't put a new higher high. Even Ethereum did not put a new higher high. Some coins that did are of course Hbar, that's done it later on, but Quant, I think Quant did it quite early. From June last year it was going up, and then it's this whole year pretty much hasn't been doing much. But Hbar putting in those new higher highs is a very good first step. Just confirm this as support, get back above this 382 fib at 6.7 cent, which would be taking out these moving averages. For the continuation, we could even say this could be your next impulse up towards 15 cents, because that is a target that we see from over here. And again, as long as we're maintaining this summer bottom or this weekly resistance over here now as support, we lost it, reclaiming it, confirm it as support for the continuation. Look, the 1618 lining up nicely with that first impulse that we see over here. If we put it on wherever we bottom out, I don't know where we bottom out, could be coming low to this 618, and it's saying, look, tying up with this 1618, and we're looking at further price targets afterwards. But if this is your target over here, and of course we'd have to dump first before having another go again at going higher. It won't happen, it won't play out like this. No, not at all. It'll be way more dragged out. We know how crypto works. I've been here 4 years now, it's always dragged out. Experience the bull market from the beginning, experience the bear market from the top. We call the bear market at 40k Bitcoin, while everyone else was waiting for that 30k, 28k to be lost. We were already screaming it in the group chat, and already sold in the group chat January 2022 when 40k was lost. If you want to be part of that community where there's 70 people and growing, again, there's 2 mentorship slots, which include the course, the chat, and the 10 one-to-one video call lessons with me. But if it's something that you don't think you have the time for, I have a course. Remember that, guys, and it's now permanently 50% off. So if you want to take action, that's over on my Twitter, Louis_crypto, or on my Instagram, Louis.crypto. I'll catch you guys over there. Please do like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, I'll see you in the next update. Peace.